Play ball. Three.
Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Digging in, Jamar Cabral. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Low rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in, Lonnie Montoya. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here.
Montoya.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Cabral stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Renfroe moves over. One away. Sliding into the box. Roy, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count remains 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped up. Belcher moving to his left. 2 gone. Into the box now. Kendall Lancaster. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kendall Lancaster.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lamet has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The set and the 2-2, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because They don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this first base.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
3.
Next for the Buccos, Rocky Coles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Bubba Vail, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and two strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Marcus Rubin with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Xavier Horn, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Center fielder
digging in, Monty Lowe. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to pick it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Jamar Cabral. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. runners are at the corners with one man out. Fastball well outside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Liner toward right center, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So digging in now, Lonnie Montoya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Two balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Eric Lauer is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Cabral, the runner at third. Montoya at second. Happ at first. 1 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Three-2 with the bases loaded. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next will be the designated hitter, Rocky Coles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A line shot to third base. stepping in and ready for another shot. Bubba Bale. Twos all over the place.
Bubba
2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Rubin. From the stretch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag and set. And the inning is. So it's back.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Now to the plate, Xavier Horn. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And another foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Margot racing back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Lowe. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Jamar Cabral. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
The left fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Montoya. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So striding in, Roy Happ. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Renfroe moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So
leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, David Belcher.
He's out. He's safe. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Kendall Lancaster. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Margot looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Rocky Coles.
Now back, the designated hitter, Rocky.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Popped him up. Chapman is there. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Bubba Bale. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Margot. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. Marcus Rubin. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And Hosmer will just look this one in. And the inning is digging in now.
Leading off for San Diego, the second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Digging in the switch hitter, Xavier Horn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. No, not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Monty Lowe, he's 2 for 3 thus far. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Horn aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Digging in, Jamar Cabral. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Margot on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things.
Leading off with the Padres, the designated hitter, Boston Hedges.
Now with the play. Lonnie Montoya. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1-1 the count now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roy Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. He'll get it into second, and he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kendall Lancaster. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something. without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rocky Coles. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Two balls and no strikes to the Bucs DH.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging into.
Moving on for San Diego, the second baseman, Jose Pereira. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 39.
Robert Stock. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Bubba Bale is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Renfro will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Marcus Rubin.
Second baseman, Marcus Rubin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Driven to deep right field. Reyes racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Xavier Horn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
In tight with the slider. 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Monty Lowe, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Jamar Cabral. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 3.
Striding in once again, Lonnie Montoya, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball one. Horn on second, Low at first, 2 out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roy Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
A ball and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Now 3 runs are in. Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Kendall Lancaster will be his first assignment upon entering as a bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Rocky Coles. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to the
leading off with the Padres, the third baseman, David Belcher.
Digging in once again, Bubba Bale. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Bale.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Marcus Rubin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Renfroe has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up men.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Richard.
Looking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.